Are you watching another episode of Highly Respected with yours truly, Miss Streetz? I'm here with a very, very special guest from Queens. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. What's good?
Yes, sir. Mone Corleone, Southside Zone. You know what I'm saying? What's
Yes.
good, Miss Street?
What up, Mo?
What's
What's
good?
good?
Day one. You day one.
Exactly. Day one, for real, for real.
That's a fact, yo. That's a
Yes,
fact, yo.
sir. So,
Hell,
we both got the Queens connection. At the same time, we
right,
have the Atlanta connection. Speaking of Atlanta,
right,
you have
right.
a new single out now. It's
Yep.
called
No,
Back
no.
to Atlanta. Talk about it.
Yep. Uh, um, it's a record. Like it's like I moved out here maybe like 16 years ago, and it was like when I moved out here, I just like I fucked with it. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas just look at me like I was crazy. Like yo, bro, like you moved to the A. Like what you doing? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what's going on out there? Like what's so special about that? I'm like I don't know. Like I'm just tired of the hood shit going on. Niggas getting shot left and right. Niggas dying. So one day, I was just like, damn, like the A, like niggas don't really show the A no love, like verbally. Like this shit is like the new Mecca. You know what I'm saying? This shit is like the new New York. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
how New York was music scene. Like you go to New York to get the checks and the vibe. Now you come down here and get a check and get a vibe. And you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
and the thing about it, this record is 6 years old. I revamped it a little bit,
Wow.
but I didn't want to overdo it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I didn't want to overdo it. So I just, put a little bit of new touches to it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But when I first recorded it, I'm like, nah, it's not time. You know what I'm saying? I had it out. I played it for a little bit of people and shit like that. But I was like, nah, they're not ready
They
for it.
not
But
ready.
then it's like, yeah.
Right.
Then the world stopped.
Mhm.
And it was like everybody in Atlanta. Oh yeah, I think it's time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Perfect
which
timing.
is a timeless record.
Right.
Yeah, it was a
So
timeless
why
record.
did you choose to kind of do like the Back to Cali, the whole Biggie kind of, like remake sample? Why'd you choose that in order to make the record?
Yo, that was one of my favorite records.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and and one of my favorite records and one of my favorite cities. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that'd be dope if I could think about it, right? I didn't know that I was doing it exactly how Biggie was doing it until the
Hmm.
song was complete. I had to look at it like, damn, I left out so much things. I left out so many people that I
Right.
wanted to put in. I wanted to, I wanted to put Alex in there. I wanted to put Ruggs in there. But I'm like, you know what?
Hmm.
I'm not gonna make it about people. I'm gonna make it about how I feel about the city. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If I go back and do a remix, then I'll, throw Alex, throw Ruggs, and throw the spots that I missed out. But
Hmm.
I just wanted to give it more like a vibe of what I feel about the city over than
Right.
who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Then I
Gotcha.
didn't want to do no extra shock value, like, oh, I'm gonna say this person's name so they can play the record. Oh no,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't want to go that route. But you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I left out a lot of stuff, not purposely, but just like because the vibe was just going in the way of like talk about the city. You know what I'm saying? Big
Right.
up the city, and
Gotcha.
furthermore how I feel about the city. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what you feel about Atlanta. You love Atlanta like that, so you talk about Atlanta how you feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It makes
They
sense.
came
That's
out
what's
came
up.
pretty dope though. What's
So,
up, man?
in your opinion, what's some things about Atlanta that New York can take, and then what's some things about New York Atlanta can take, as far as making everything a little better, as far as hip hop we're talking about, music?
Right. Well, if you'd asked me this question about 5 years ago, well, I can't even lie because Atlanta still do that. You know what I'm saying? They still, but 5 years ago, it was more or less without,
Mhm.
no strings attached, no clicked up shit. Atlanta
Right.
was, I ain't have to be your friend to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And they show that support. They still do that shit. They
Hmm.
still do that shit. But it's starting to get a New York feel to it. Oh, my
Hmm.
side is better than your side. Well, we get more money over here than niggas. There's so many niggas out here
Yep.
doing it and doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? But one thing Atlanta still do, and they will always do, I don't think they can stop doing it, is opening their arms to outsiders. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
They still let
Definitely.
outsiders come down here. And if they coming down here with a good mind state, yeah, you can rock. Come on in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Then you
That, you
good.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right, right. New
Yeah.
York ain't hearing that shit though. You come to New York and you want some, yo, what you trying to do, nigga? Nah,
Yes.
not enough. It's not
So,
enough food in New
so
York. You
you
know what
would
I'm saying?
say that New York needs to be more open-minded as far as, accepting people
Right.
from different places.
No, not
But
even accepting people,
uh-huh.
accepting each other,
Each other. Okay.
accepting each
Gotcha.
other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like
Yeah,
I
that's
said, like Atlanta
true.
now, there's so many people out here, doing the same thing now that they could be on that bullshit. Like,
Right,
nah,
right,
stay
right.
over there, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We doing better than you. Like, fuck out of here. No,
Mhm. But they're working together.
right. The
Yeah.
general public might not know this one and this one won't really fuck with each other, but they
Hmm.
gonna go on that song and put that shit out and they gonna support each other like they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? In New York, you know what's gonna be like,
Yeah.
nigga, I don't fuck with you. The world know I don't fuck with you.
They ain't trying to hear it at all.
Right.
So
it needs to be.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. What else you guys say?
It needs to be more of a gentleman sport in New York, like how it is in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It's more gentlemen down here. That's like putting the money first instead of the problems. It's gonna be problems anywhere you go, but they rather get the money to deal with the problems. You know what I'm saying? Let the problems wean themselves out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
From my point.
I definitely agree with that. So the Car Chronicles, we got to talk about that. You know, like I said, it's about the single, but we do have to talk about the Car Chronicles that you do on Mondays. So how do you stay motivated to continuously do this? You know, what keeps you motivated to drop stuff every damn week?
Right. I mean, writing raps it's natural for me now. That's just like tying your shoes, riding a bike, feeding yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to keep my pen sharp. So it's like, even when I don't have nothing to talk about, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to beats and creating, it's conversation. That's all it is with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I put out a Car Chronicle, I'm having a conversation with myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know what I'm saying on beat is what people say every day in their existence. Like, oh shit, I was just saying that shit the other day. Like, it's just conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what most rappers forget to do. They so busy trying to be something that they forget to have a conversation. That's all this rap shit is about, is freedom of speech. So when I'm doing them shits, it's just like me just having a conversation with myself. You know what I'm saying? It's the best person I know how to talk to and get my shit out. And, you know, and the comments speak for itself. Like, yo, bro, I be saying the same shit tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what those is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could do them shits. I could do 30 of them shits a fucking day if I wanted to. But, you know, gotta space them out, you know.
Right. Well, just when I be like, oh, he killed it. This is the best one. And you come out with another one and fuck my whole shit up. So I'm like, but that's a good thing. That's a good problem.
Right. Yeah, that's a good problem to have. Man. Appreciate that.
Say that? Damn, that's crazy.
Word.
So yeah, I love it. I love the energy. So the Back to Atlanta record, you got a video coming out for that?
Yep. We shooting a video. We're gonna drop the record first, and then we're gonna let the video fly out later. You know what I'm saying? We want to get people accustomed to the radio. I mean, to the audio, and then we're gonna come back with the video. And on top of that, we still shooting the video. So it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be more, you know, things to add into the video as we go on. You know what I'm saying? So you never know who might be in the video, who a cameo, who might be next to, who might be around. We go, you know what I'm saying? We got a string of videos though, but that's gonna be the first major, you know, project, like video, like lights, camera, action type shit.
Yes, because I know that you set up with like a new deal. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. Quiet Giants, that's my management company. Yeah, this is the thing about it, right? I never had like structured management my whole career. Like, I never had like a structured manager or management team that knew how to take my ideas and push them out. You know what I'm saying? Because I always had big ideas. I just couldn't get them on platforms that I needed to get them on because, like I said, I never had a structured management team. So Quiet Giants, you know what I'm saying? Mimi, Shantae, Mike Brinks, they over there, they work. They like a machine, you know what I'm saying? And it's great because I come with all this whole package, this music, this audio, this visuals, and all this stuff, and it's just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have the you know, the legs and the relationships to put this shit on certain platforms. So now, like, it's a well-oiled machine. I just gotta put my shit through it, and you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Quiet Giants.
Right. That's what's up. That's good. That's definitely something that's, you know, going to take you to another level where you need to be, you know, and everything's about timing. You know, some people probably like, hey, you should have been out there, but you know, it's about timing.
It is. It's a fact. It's a fact.
So,
I say that shit all the time.
After the Back to Atlanta single, I know you have something else coming. What's that?
A bunch of projects. I got so many records. I literally can drop a mixtape album a month, every month for the next 2-3 years. Like, I got them set up like that. This is the album. This is the album. 8 songs, 9 songs, 10 songs, 8 songs, 9, about 30 of those. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just keep dropping music. You know what I'm saying? There's no set projects. There's no. I'm still independent. It's still Bank Stop Records. You know what I'm saying? Everything is still coming out of my pocket. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still that type of time. So we gonna keep running it up to, you know what I'm saying, somebody take notice of what we doing and they want to, you know what I'm saying, partner. But right now we staying independent. So as of now we just staying independent so we could just keep putting these numbers out. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. Well, everybody gonna be listening to the music, supporting, downloading, sharing. So just keep it coming. Before you leave, you want to give shout outs to anybody?
Man, I just want to shout out my whole team, Bank Stop, Fire Giants, Miss Streetz for holding me down for all these years, almost 15 joints.
It's been a
She
long
been rocking with
time.
me. Long time.
Long time.
Listening parties, events, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Shout out everything. That's a fact,
Yes.
man. We
Everything.
moved out here around the same time.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
a
much.
fact. We
Yep.
did.
Yep, we did.
did.
Yep. That's what's
That's a
up. And
fact.
then real quick before you leave, give your social
Uh-huh.
media so people know what's going on and how to support and all that good stuff.
All right, it's Call Me Mone on Instagram and Twitter, CALLMEMONE, and Mone Corleone on Facebook, and Call Me Mone TV on YouTube.
All right.
Like, subscribe, do whatever you do. Come fuck with your boy.
All that good stuff. Mone Corleone. I love the name too, by the way.
Yeah. It was a joke. It was a joke at first, you know what I'm saying? But then I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I like Michael Corleone.
Yeah.
Coming to age story. Yeah. And then they had to ring the Mone Corleone. I'm like, all right, cool. We're gonna run with this. We're gonna run with it. You know what I mean?
Definitely rock. I like it. So, I'm always here to support. Keep it up. And we here. Back to Atlanta.
We doing some events. We doing some events all month for the next couple of weeks. So you gotta come out. You gotta come out and fuck with us.
Let me know. And I'll pull up.
All right, say less.
You ain't saying nothing. All
say
right.
less. And we need you at Queens. And we need you at Queens. We need you at Queens weekend this year too. September 24th to the 26th.
The crazy thing is last year I was in New York. So when is it?
See? It's September 24th to the 26th.
I'm going to literally say that in my phone. So
mark your calendar. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? You have your shit out there, have your background up and everything.
Definitely. Yep. Talking to the streets like I do. All right.
You're ready.
Thank you, Mone. See ya.
You're welcome, man. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right.
Love.